The vast hunting concessions of Tanzania's Mkwawa safaris hold unbelievable numbers of wildlife that beckons the hunter to return and pursue his dreams. Whether that dream is chasing the mightiest of the dark continent's beasts, or one of the rare tiny antelope, or perhaps any of the multitudes of other game found in abundance here, Africa is where dreams really do come true. Brought to you by Kryptek, the only battlefield to backcountry camo in the world.
We've got a diker that came across here, and if it's as big as what I think he is, his horns are like this thick, but they're long. They're almost as long as his ears. But he ran through, and he's gone into a little thicket here, and he's laid down. We can see there's short grass around it, so I think he's in there, unless he just snuck out and we didn't see him. But let's see if we can get up on top of him. We're gonna try and jump shoot him with the shotgun. There's no way I'll get to shoot him with a rifle. Let's see. Where's that bugger? He's gotta be in here, right in here, somewhere close. There we go. Look at this, huh? An East African diker, jump shooting him with a shotgun just to make it something different, a little sporty. Look at this. Okay, all you guys out there who are collectors of the Tiny 10, all these little dikers and that, look at this incredible East African diker. Now there's his ears. You would typically be happy to shoot one that long. And this thing is massive. And see how the horns go all the way down here into his hair? What a gorgeous animal. Now look at that beautiful stripe on him. Just a monster. And talk about good eating. The whole plan today was to try and get one to have for dinner tonight. Put him on the barbecue. There's nothing better than a diker chop or diker fillets. Wow. And then for it to be a monster like this. When I first saw him running away, I looked up and thought, what the heck is that? Because you could see that his bases were just huge. Look at that. This is the first view I had of him just like that running away. There we go. They got this cool gland on him too, these dikers. Look at this here. He's got this big gland that he uses for marking right there. So you can see the secretion coming out of it. That's what he marks his territory with. This guy is definitely the man in this neighborhood. There's nobody messing with him. Look here, he's got a big scar from fighting. Imagine the fights they have with, they've got these dagger sharp horns. And these are horns for all you North American friends that always tell me to quit saying horns because they're antlers. These are horns. So this time I got it right. Anyhow, how cool is that, huh? You never know what you're gonna have when you're in Africa, what's gonna happen during the day. You go out and you're going buffalo hunting. Next thing you know, let's shoot a monster diker instead. Mkwawa safaris, one surprise after another. Gotta like it. Let's see if they got that meat ready, huh?
Yeah, great.
Oh yeah, look at this baby.
Beautiful.
Hello. So this is the diker that we got earlier today. The boys have got it all skinned out. Look at that beautiful meat. Isn't that incredible?
I can already taste it.
So our game plan is, whilst I butcher the beast, the lovely Miss Shelley is gonna go over and prep up, get some spices going and the oil and the marinade. I got my buck knife. This thing is razor sharp. I could shave with it this morning, but I didn't, in case you didn't notice. All right, so we're gonna take this thing, get it right off the bone, right down the spine like that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is a piece of meat right there. And I'm gonna take a little bit high here, get underneath this shoulder. we gotta feed the forces tonight. You can see how the muscle runs right down there. Get that off like that. You know, some people like the tenderloin better than the back strapping, and it is good, but it's hard to beat this nice, beautiful back strap that's, these African animals, as you can see, they don't get fat like our North American animals because they don't have to go through a hard winter like ours do. It's one reason why. They eat all year round, so they don't have to build up the big fat reserves like, say, a big old nasty whitetail would, but this is as prime meat as you can get. Shelly, look at this.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
Is that beautiful or what?
Yes.
How's the spices coming?
Great. I'm over here working together the magic blend.
When we're taking fresh meat out of the field and taking it from farm to table, as the hip thing is now to say, look at that, we're gonna trim that up a little bit, but how's that for a beautiful piece of meat? What else you thinking about putting in there, sweetie?
Well, we've got a few spices over here. I think we're gonna start out with a little Hunter's blend, Alain's specialty blend that he does himself.
Wow, the Hunter's Edge.
Yes.
What does it say on that bottle of Hunter's Edge, by the way?
Cures all aches and pains and guarantees you'll get lucky hunting out in the field. And then we have some herbs, cumin, little paprika. We're gonna do a little olive oil. And then we're gonna work our magic.
Okay, that is ready to go. So I think what we should probably do now is, what do we need? One more of those
One
chopped
more.
up? Sorry, I took your kisu.
That's okay.
Here, use that one. That's a sweet one.
Okay.
And I'm thinking we do a marinade of olive oil and some vinegar. And one of the cool things here with Tanzania is it's just not vinegar, it's Simba vinegar. And for those of you who don't speak fluent Swahili like I do, Simba means lion. So all of you guys that have watched The Lion King, it's Simba vinegar. Yeah.
It makes you roar.
So we'll put some vinegar in there too.
Guesstimates.
Is that about 50-50?
Beautiful. Perfect.
Okay. Now, how about our garlic?
Okay. Put that on in.
And I'm thinking we're probably gonna need a couple more garlics because of the volume, do you think? Or do you think that's gonna be spicy enough?
Let's wait and see what else you put in.
Okay.
And I can cut you up another one for sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going with paprika. And this paprika, for those of you in America, sometimes our paprika is a not a very hot red seasoning, but overseas, this is red hot, as in this will light you up. So we're just gonna put a little tiny bit. This is red pepper, is what we'd call it in America.
A dab will do you.
Yeah, I'm thinking even that right there. We're gonna try it with just that, because we like Rugged X spicy, but not too spicy. Okay, let's see, we've got the dreaded. Yeah, this is good. It's almost it's a mix, it's a semi-Italian seasoning, is that what you'd say?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That smells delicious.
tropical heat. Not that they're paying us any money, but it's good stuff. We're gonna give a pretty good shot of that.
And no one should ever be able to, be afraid of adding spices.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I think people, when they're marinating things, they go too easy on it. And you gotta have some cumin. We're in Tanzania. There's a lot of Arabic influence here.
And I've got a
When you're making
feeling
homemade gyros.
this.
We're gonna go with some regular black pepper as well. All right, and now for the coup de grace, we're going with the Hunter's Edge. It's good for coughs, colds, and sore moles. Speaking of which, this is one of our new sponsors, Hunter's Edge.
Hunters, are you waking up in the morning with more aches and pains than you used to have? Are you maybe not getting as lucky as you used to, especially when you're out hunting? Try brand new Hunter's Edge. It's good for coughs, colds, sore moles, pimples on the beanball, grows hair on a billiard ball, whiskers on the jaws of death, polishes the tooth, sweetens the breath, creates a face that time alone cannot erase. Oh my goodness. Hunters, don't have to resort to this. Try brand new Hunter's Edge. Guarantees that you'll get lucky.
Oh, numb. Oh my gosh. That smells delicious. I don't know, it's gonna be tough to wait till dinner time.
Yeah, but my thinking is we'll let this marinate in here for the rest of the afternoon, and we got some buffalo honey we gotta go do still this afternoon, so.
All right, sounds good.
And the good thing with this kind of a marinade is it's not gonna be, if it stays in here for 3 hours or 6 hours, it's not gonna hurt it, because with this oil base and the vinegar, it's just gonna keep breaking it down and breaking it down. But it's not like as if you use teriyaki or something where it's gonna saturate it so bad that it gets inedible after a while.
Right.
All right. Thank you for letting us raid your kitchen.
Thank you.
We'll be back at dinner time to cook up.
It didn't take long for our trusty PH Dylan to get me onto some really nice buff.
The one halfway up the hill. Yeah. And the one lying down is good. This middle one is not that great. It's fantastic. So the bull at the back, or the one on the right? The one on the right's probably going to cooperate first. Yeah. But now, I was thinking what we can do is, if you shoot the furthest one first, then your second shot's going to be close. Yeah. And you shoot the bigger one on your second shot. I can shoot that one on the top one, but the 375. Then you can have a running shot. Or you should drop the gun, I'll grab it, and then you just bam bam with the second, with the double. Yeah, that's too far for that top one with the double. Yeah. Bottom one's no problem, but if this bull gets behind the tree, we're gonna try and half this distance. If they see us, I'm just gonna step to the side and you just take it free hand, shoot the one. Yep. If they cooperate, we try and get as close as we can. We shoot both with the double.
Lift.
We're at 42 yards, wide open, and a ground hornbill walked in, and he started looking at us, and he made a couple grunts, and the back bull got alerted right away, and this one that was right in front, he kept looking at us past the tree. The one we were trying to shoot on the left, he didn't have no clue we were there till the end.
Walk in front and shoot him. Walk in front. Just keep walking, the one at the back. Just keep walking.
I don't know what it is. There's just something about hunting buff when you get into this Mopani forest like this. It's exciting because you can see them, and there's kind of some cover, but there's not really that much cover, you know what I mean?
Just wait, cut through the trees. I gotta get him clear.
That's a good hit. Just watch him. He's down. He's down. Come. He's down, but watch that other bull.
Is that just wait. He'll move. Here it comes.
Alan, that's a good bull. Yeah, he's coming towards us. He's behind the green tree.
That's a bit of a poke though for the 577. Let me
Alan,
swap with you.
take the 375. Try get up to this tree just in front here and see if you can't take a shot.
This one right here. The tree's right on his shoulder. Keep the tree right here. Everything vital is covered. We need him to move. Man, this is risky. Okay, here he comes.
Oh, that crunched him. Come. Let's go. Come here. That's a nice buffalo.
That one's dead. That's a boy.
That's a nice buffalo.
That one's dead.
Old bulls there. This guy, he's got no teeth left. He's got poor condition for such good grass already.
A double on buffalo. You don't do that every day.
No.
I mean, two old guys hanging out together up here in this flat like this. Can't argue with that.
Great. Free hand shoulder shot. Big bosses, eh?
Look at how old he is, huh? That is a gnarly old Daga boy right there. And the word Daga means mud, right?
Correct. That's all this here.
I guess that's why they call him that.
Yeah.
Look at all the mud he's been out rolling around. You know, in Rugged X, we've done a lot of crazy things through the years. But shooting two buffalo about 5 minutes apart from each other is probably right up there as one of the wackiest things we've ever done. As if it's not enough adrenaline to whack one, this other guy, he decided that he was not gonna leave his old compadre behind, so he came back. We tried to shoo him away. He wasn't gonna go anywhere. Then we got a good look at him and said, hey, he's not too bad. We got an extra license. Let's take him while we got him. I mean, why leave buffalo to go find some other buffalo? Beautiful place to do it, out in these open woods. I mean, buffalo hunting just doesn't get any better than this. What a finish to a great day. Shot a monster diker to start the day off, and then shot two beautiful buffalo hanging out together. So now
tonight we're gonna have this. Tomorrow we're having buffalo. We might even have some buffalo tongue, which is another delicacy that you get here in Africa. You know, this knife was given to me by the Safari Club Foundation. It's a beautiful buck knife, and they're a great organization that's doing a lot of great stuff for wildlife, and they've teamed up with Buck to do this great knife. The thing I like about, you go, whoa, that's kind of bright, it's orange and everything else, but you ever lay a knife down, then you can't find it when you're done with it? That baby you're finding in the field. We're gonna skewer the beast. A little hygienics going on here. Okay, look at this. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I would normally go with the heavy end on first, but because it's gonna be out over the fire, I'm thinking I'm going the other way. So we're gonna have the skinny end out, the thick end in. Slide that baby on there. Get a little oil on there to get it sliding just right. This is total caveman cooking right here, Rugged X style. You can smell those spices, and look at that oil and the oh yeah. Hold that just like that. We got it stretched on there. Put that on there. That's what I'm talking about. There's our first one ready to go. Oh my goodness, that is smelling great. All right.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, what's happening?
You ready to start grilling?
We are ready. I got them skewered. Look at how well they
Oh my
did
God,
marinating all day, huh?
They smell delicious. I cannot wait to taste that.
So I'm thinking what we'll do, is the gang ready?
Yep,
They're all by the
everybody's
fire?
waiting, salivating.
All right, the beast is here.
Fantastic.
How great is this? Cooking outside, Rugged X style. We got Monty Smith jamming away. The lovely Miss Angie, Dylan. How was today? Was that fun or what?
Awesome. Great day.
Yes. We got the diker. We killed some buffalo this afternoon.
Not just one.
Not just one, but two.
Dose.
That's right. Luckily, we had lots of permits in our pocket. So what I'm thinking is we're going to put these on, but I'm going to put them on over here so I can control these sticks. Right here.
What about if we get a rock?
So now, what I'm going to do, because we're doing it total Rugged X
Nice.
caveman style.
Right there, awesome.
Isn't this awesome?
Everything's cooking for me.
Nice, pretty good.
Life is good.
Oh, these caveman spears are... You know, I don't know if I told you guys, but these are actually Maasai warrior spears that I got from them to use on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's really bad, and you guys aren't going to like it.
Oh, again.
You know what that means.
Okay, this one here.
Time.
Oh, God. That marinade is incredible. Let's see how the second beast is doing.
That is
Delish?
delish. Delish.
And tender, or what?
Seriously, to perfection.
That stick is hot, though, just so in case anybody's got any questions.
Hey.
We're eating.
All right,
Angie,
here I am.
wrap your laughing gear around that.
Very hot. You want me to share? Fingers are hot.
No.
Go ahead, you can have it.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
All right.
Take our word for it, Lonnie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I do. I completely trust your opinion.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's get it to the dinner table.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Chow time, chakula time. Swahili for let's eat.
Start bringing some plates.
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready.
I think the whole table's ready.
So far.
Everyone's looking a bit hungry.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 plates, yeah?
Let's bring it on.
ladies.
There we go.
Does that look delicious?
As good as this is, Dylan, I think on the next beast that we're gonna serve to 5 people, it needs to be a little bigger than this. Because this is my piece, so I'm not sure what else you guys are having. You guys can fight over this.
There we go.
I don't
Another
know,
awesome
Dino
dinner.
later.
Oh my God.
Clinky. Thanks, Dylan. What a great guide you are.
Yes.
Dylan, the greatest African guide of all time, leads us to this beautiful dinner. Cheers. Thank you,
Cheers,
Jesus.
everyone.
Know it.